You treat them like adults, they'll behave like adults. You treat them like babies, they'll behave like little babies. Today I'm going to be talking to you about an experiment to see if children can get involved in problem solving about real life situations. I wanted to share it with you people because I'm Shobha Dev and I've been running Mothercare School for the last 43 years. Started it in 1978. I'm one of those very lucky ones who got to know early in life what God had made me for. And of course, that's children, little ones from the age of 2 to 6 years. So I'm running this preschool. And we keep on trying different sort of experiments to provide the ideal, best suited stimulus that is going to get them really active and involved. So once we, with the 3 to 4 year olds of nursery class, we decided to try an experiment, and it was a tough job identifying a problem that they could feel one with, that could be their problem. And of course, you know how fond children are of animals. So the problem we gave them was that we have a huge premises and very little constructed area. So we've got lots of animals and birds and insects and geese, of course. And the kids love them all. So I told them one day, I went to their class and I said, listen, these were nursery children. I told them, I said, listen, these geese have been complaining to anyone who comes to the school, saying Shobha auntie is very, very mean. And because she has such a huge premises and she won't let us have any grass or greens, she keeps us locked up in a cage. And my problem is that I work so hard on my garden, I sow things and they won't let anything grow. They eat away everything, so I'm compelled to sort of put them in the cage. So if you can please help me with the solution for this problem, it'll be a big help. And they were listening to me intently. I gave them their drawing copies, drawing books, gave them a box of crayons each, and I said, quickly, we have to arrive at a solution fast. So they started, and I said, you have to give your solution in drawing, obviously, because they could not write at that age. And so absolutely pin drop silence, no discussion, everyone involved with their own work. And within 10 minutes I started getting, within 10 to 15 minutes there were 18 children in the class, mind you. And 18 solutions is what I was handed. And I discussed with each one of them, what have you made? And it was unbelievable. My conviction that there is no limit to what the children can do, what their capability or capacity is, further got enforced. It got enforced with every new thing that we tried. They far surpassed our expectations, and that's exactly what happened in this one too. I get a drawing with a plateau, a raised plateau, and Shobha auntie is standing there with a kurpi in her hand, digging away, and the geese sort of loitering around in the grass and eating whatever they wanted to. And they said, you do your gardening up there, they won't come in your way, and let them eat down below. This was one solution. Then, of course, the second one, she had drawn the premises, the garden, and everything. And we have Mulchand, the Mali, for the last 30-40 years. The children are very close to him. They know that he gives them their food. And they said, I think they stay hungry. They don't get enough food. And so Mulchand was drawn with 2 huge sacks of feed. And he was feeding them, and the birds were having that. And they said that once they are full, they will not be eating your plants and all. Logical, isn't it? Okay. Next, they another one drew. There was just water all over the page, and there were geese floating on it. And I asked them. I said, "What is this?" Now, in Lucknow city, the river Gomti flows through the midst of the town. They said, leave the geese there. They'll be happy. They'll have enough water and things to eat in Gomti, and you do your gardening in your school. So they're trying to put me in my place too. And then, of course, there was another one which we have the classes all in a row classrooms, and there's space behind it and massive grounds in front. So they said to me that, listen, let them stay behind the building, and you do your gardening in front, and let them plant some things for them there as well. And they won't come to your place because we are sitting in the classrooms now. We won't let them go there. Okay. Another one she drew an enclosure, a big enough enclosure. There was a pond in it. There was grass growing. There were flowers. There were plants. And there were geese loitering around. They said you give them a space which is theirs, with grass, with plants, with flowers, so that they can eat, and also a pond with water so that they can swim also, and you have enough and more space to do your gardening with. And it just went on and on and on. 18 solutions, 18 children in the class. Can you imagine if we'd given these to adults, 18 adults, what would have happened? Would we have got within 10 minutes such a varied variety of solutions? I never thought that they were capable of this. I was dumbstruck, absolutely. According to them, then suddenly it came to my mind. I told them, okay, now we have to implement one solution. So you people, it's your solutions. You have to discuss amongst yourselves and let me know which solution to adopt for the school. And again, they discussed, they agreed, okay, there was this shortcoming in this solution and that shortcoming in the other solution and all. And ultimately, unanimously, democratically, they decided that the solution with the enclosure was the best. It was best for both. And mind you, later on I got a pakki jali vagere fence made and the enclosure made. But that very day I had got some bamboo tutters and we made out, and I promised them, I said the pond will be there. And we do have the pond, and we do have the geese there, and we do have plants there. और उसमें कीचड़ करें, कुछ भी करें, everything is fine, absolutely fine. Okay. 18 adults unanimously, democratically coming to a solution, agreeing that their solution is a little less than the ideal. No, I don't think so. But children could do it. And another thing that I realized was that it is important that the children identify with the people about whom the issue is. They identify with the situation. They care for the people concerned, and they are treated like adults. You treat them like adults, they'll behave like adults. You treat them like babies, they'll behave like little babies. It was a big, huge learning from me. I would request you that if you have any such incidents, maybe that will give me some ideas too. You could, in the comment section, write about those. Or if you want me to talk on any issues, because 44 years is a long time, 43 years, we've had 44 batches, academic sessions. 1 year the sessions changed, so we had to enhance it. I would love to talk on that issue if I have tried, or it'll give me an idea to try out something new with the children. Okay? It's lovely talking to you all. Bye.